they're looking to lose weight. First thing that I do is tell them to bring me a food log. 9 times out of 10, it gets them to start thinking about what it is that they're consuming every day. I look through it and I start to set small goals. We go in 7-day increments, and typically what I'll see is no protein in their diet, and they think the first thing I'm gonna do is tell them to cut the alcohol out or cut this out or cut that out. So the first thing I typically do is make sure people are getting enough protein in their day. Once they have their protein dialed in, we've started to work on that for 7 days, and then we start to look at, okay, like what are the big factors that are keeping you heavier than you want to be? Any liquid calories, that's typically like step 2 that I get rid of, is removing all the liquid calories from their diet. No, protein shakes don't count in that. I'm talking about soda, alcohol, any other like juices and stuff like that. We remove that completely. Once I have that, now we start to dial in and start to tweak things based on that individual. My basic formula for people that are trying to lean out, keep the protein number static, and then we start to move the carbs down and the fat up. And what that does is it keeps the calories in a point where they can still feel good and have energy, but as we start to remove the carbohydrates from the system, it allows their body to start to shed A, the inflammation, and B, some of that extra body fat.